Welcome back to Character Limit Exceeded, the movie review segment where every word counts.
Today, we're watching one of my favorites, Dog Soldiers.
Oh, oh. Well, gentlemen, without further ado, let's pick that stick.
I'm just gonna get in there.
Always get the last one. I got the Chirp, 280 characters.
I have the Hemingway, 6 words.
Book report, 250 words.
I got the Basho, so I have a little haiku for you all.
Beans all over the place. Let's get to it. The book report.
Dog Soldiers, written and directed by Neil Marshall, attempts to establish a military story mixed with a werewolf cliché. It's a 2-hour ride full of predictable moments and sausage guts building out, with a younger Alfred Pennyworth leading a team of British soldiers in the Scottish Highlands. A supposed training exercise turns into a dogfight. The men are attacked by an unknown figure and try to flee the area. A lonely zoologist comes to the rescue and takes them into her home. The film stumbles on as the men try to find a way to kill the creatures, only to fail and be hunted down one by one. The deaths are pretty brutal and the homemade effects are enjoyable, although Sean Pertwee gets slashed and his gut spewing out but manages to survive long enough to transform and gain a healing power seems a bit over the top. The big twist turns out that it was all a trap, and during the final drawn-out battle, a single silver nail file kills the final beast. Overall, the film drags on at a 2-hour mark, but despite cliché and dull dialogue, the costume werewolves and bloody effects are quite enjoyable, especially for the low budget they had to work with. Any person fond of 80s horror with British accents would be in heaven. The acting and typical tropes and yawning dialogue fit the Sci-Fi Channel film. A movie this cheesy could only be bearable during this time of the month.
The Chip.
It amazes me that this flick flew under my radar thus far. This movie executes what most low-budget thriller flicks negate so often, in that the creatures are not the centerpiece of the film. Solid acting, witty dialogue, and good old Sir Davos really make this film stand apart.
Off the Beaten Path. A bloody, furry good time. A must-watch? Why not?
The Hemingway.
They were my men! Get up, you shit. You know what we can do. Give us a fighting chance!
King Stannis is my lord.
Whoa. I ain't hitting that hard.
Shook something loose.
The Davos prequel nobody asked for.